everybody, it's Anessa and I'm back to show you my newest UniWigs hair topper, and it is the 6.5 by 6.5 base Claire Upgrade Plus. And that just means she's got a little extra hair and that she had a halo wire, but I've subsequently taken that out. I don't have enough hair for a halo wire, and I was going to show it to you, but I accidentally snipped it off. But anyway, she's 14 inches long and the color is Rooted Mocha. Now, isn't this just gorgeous for fall and winter, but especially for fall with your pumpkin spice lattes, your beanies, and your Uggs. And it's a mono topper, so there's different bases, but this is the mono. I've already put my part in there and I've already made a little bit of a line with my concealer. So as you can see, I've cut the lace. I've cut it pretty far up there. So, and that's the way I like it because I put mine close up to my hairline. And I'll show you that in a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her on and then I'm gonna tell you all of the wonderful things about her. First things first, you have to straighten your own hair. I did this once already, but it's very thin and it hates me. I think, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's because I don't have it on. So, fun fact about androgenic alopecia is that the vast majority of women will not lose their hairline. So you won't find your hairline receding back to here. And so after all the years of thinking that it was a curse, it's actually a blessing because it's thin enough and normal enough, like, you know, my normal hairline, that I can just make my part anywhere I want it, and I can hide that lace right in this area where there's just, you know, just enough hair. So you need androgenic alopecia. You don't want to burn the ends of your hair, so just stop. It's not gonna make a majority of difference in your application of your hair topper or anything else. All it's gonna do is fry the ends of your hair. So you just really need this little bit of your hairline down. You can put your got to be glued or whatever it is that you use on now or after you have your topper on. I like to do mine after just because that way I know where it's going. She's super beautiful, super, super soft. So here we go. Just line it up and leave a little bit out. See where, right to there. Okay, so even though there is concealer or foundation underneath my part, it could use a dab on the top, I guess. I tend to get it everywhere. I still haven't learned how to do this well, but so I'm just gonna swirl it around on my Q-tip like I did the glue. And with my new contacts, I'm going to try to see where my part is. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. What do you think? You like the look of this part better, more natural? I think so. Look at that. It even has the look of it being parted, or it even has like a realistic look to the hairline because I plucked it out, but I didn't really pluck it. I took this. This is my tool of the day. I took this here. It does your cuticles. So I just took it and I went like this, and then I would hold it down and then just clip it along. So you can feel there's little fuzzies here, but I prefer to cut it rather than pull it. That I think would mess with the integrity of the cap. So I like to just go along and cut it. You can use scissors too, but I don't know if you have scissors that small. I don't. that was the tool that I used. So there is a more natural part, and being that it's fall, I'm not all that tan, so I used, I don't know, it's kind of light. It's really light actually. So whatever your skin tone is for whatever season it is, make sure that you match. So what do I love about the Claire? I loved that it had the halo wire option, but it's not something that I can use. So I love that it comes with that option, even though I'm not able to use it. The color is, again, it's amazing for the fall and for the winter, but it does have sort of an orangey red to it. And my hair is kind of like, it looks to me magenta in certain lights, but my hair is thin enough, even though it's dark, it still blends really well. You can't tell because the density is 130%, and it feels very nice. The last one that I had, it was a 5x5 mono topper, and for my androgenic alopecia, because my hair is so thin, it didn't really cover the back, but this one covers the back super well. So it's kind of like, you know, has that wig feel for me. I don't wear wigs, but if I did, you know, it would be because I would want the kind of coverage that this has in the back. Let me see if I can show you. So the fact that it's straight, I wasn't a fan of straight at first, and so the last one they sent me was straight, and I was like, I'm not gonna like it, and I loved the way it looked. And I'm loving this straight look as well. I tend to, it's just so soft, I can't help but touch it. I was gonna say, when I washed it, it has, because it's human hair, it has a natural wave to it. So if you wanted to put the curling serum in there, it would have a nice natural wave of its own. And then sometimes toppers, when you, even though they say human hair, I don't know what they've done to them. I have another company's wig, and I went to go curl it, and it was pin straight, and it kept the wave in it. And I was like, ugh. So there's like one little Farrah Fawcett wave in that one. This didn't do that. So I was a little nervous after that happened. I was like, oh, I hope this doesn't happen with the Claire, and it didn't. I've had this curly already, and you can see it went back pin straight with no trouble at all. So this is fantastic. I love my Hope synthetic wig. I do a ton. I wear it all the time because it has that natural curl, and I love curls. But this one, I wore it the first few times, and I was like, yeah, I like it. I've gotten a ton of compliments on this one too, more so than any others. I think because it's a 14-inch, and I am 47 years old, and I don't think that long toppers look bad on me, but apparently 14 inches suits me better. I'll keep going with the fact that I like longer hair. I don't care what anybody says. And you can also put Velcro on your hair toppers. I don't know, I just learned that. I have one ready. I took the clips off, and I'm going to put Velcro on there. So I'm gonna try it, and it doesn't hurt your hair. You just have to be careful when you take them off. So let's go outside and see how Claire looks in the sunshine. And here we are outside. See what I was talking about, the orangey kind of hue? But I think it's beautiful. I really do. I don't know. It's super pretty. Nobody can argue me that. I don't know if you remember the last time we were out here, I had some herbs. Yep. I'm a bad gardener. Good thing I don't have to grow hair too. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I'm just a bad grower of hair and vegetables. So let's go for a little bit more of the glue. Just a little bit. I had bought 3 bottles of this on Amazon, and I had to sell 2 because I don't know if in my entire lifetime I will ever use this whole bottle, because you can see how little I'm using. Anywho, you might need to use like the hair dryer on low or cool and let it blow on this. But usually it does take 2 applications for it to stick, so I didn't want to mislead you thinking it was just a one and done. And another little trick is there might be a little tiny extra bit of glue. So you can always do this because it helps keep those wispies out of your eyes, because you notice that I play with it a lot. And it's just kind of to train the hair to go. You can do that, train your hair. Take a little bit of the extra glue and use it to calm your wispies. And even to do one of these, keep it more out of your face. The Velcro thing sounds like a real promising way to get the topper to stay on, because I always wondered, like, you know, when Beyonce is up there on stage and she's throwing her head around, like, how does that stay on there? It's got to be Velcro. I don't know. So the next video I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens. So are there any negatives to the Claire? You tell me. Did you see any? I really can't say that there aren't any. I'm not unhappy with anything about the Claire. I've been wearing it for about a month and I've gotten nothing but compliments on it. I would consider negatives if it wouldn't curl properly or if I couldn't put it up, but you can see there's nothing unnatural looking about putting your hair up with this one. The hair quality is really nice. There's the way they make hair toppers. You might watch some videos where they're taking a clump of hair and they're like slapping it on these needles. It's to get the shafts so that they all lay nice. And the same way, because the hair shafts, they kind of go like a little Christmas tree. So if they're, you know, upside down, they're going to catch on each other, and that's when you get the ratted upness of a hair topper. But obviously this doesn't do that at all. So it's very well made. And attention to detail is wonderful. I don't have anything negative to say. I'm sure we could find something if you really wanted me to, but you know, 100% positive review on this one. If you would like to know more about it, you can use the link below to find out about this particular hair topper. You can also get a discount off of your topper with my code ANESSA, ANNESSA, and that's also down below. So again, this is the 6.5 inch by 6.5 inch mono topper, the Claire Upgrade Plus, and it's a mono topper with a lace front. This one is a 14 inch and it's the color Rude and Mocha. I hope you've enjoyed listening to me chat about the Claire. I'll be making another review after I wear it a little while longer, see if I can find anything I don't like about it. Highly doubtful, but we'll see. I'm gonna curl it and put it up, and you can see how it looks with some styling to it. And any more questions that I might have on this video, I will include them in the next video about the Claire. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, UniWigs, for allowing me to review this, and I will see you again very soon. So be sure to check out my Instagram too, and you can see my before and after photos. I'll be in this shirt. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Have a great fall. Enjoy your holiday, and we'll see you again soon.